Spartans! What is your profession?
Hello.
Top of the morning. It's not really that morning, but it's like afternoon morning. Top of the morning.
Hello. Hello. Coach Lyles first. We are back on Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. And we're going to try to get some stuff done today. Oh no. Oh no. What possibly could you want in the item shop? What possibly could you want? Dadgummit. What do you, dadgummit? What in-game action? What possibly could you want? Anytime you pick up loot, I'll do it for 15 minutes. I only have so much water. What's up, Bat? How you doing? Also, my boy, you look tired. I look tired. I look tired. I look tired. I do. I look tired. Oh no, Redley's here. Oh no, hey Redley, hey! I mean, the timer already started 2 minutes ago, Coach Lau. I guess my eyes look a little bit squinty, I don't know. I woke up at like 9 today. I did get some good sleep though. Oh man. All right, I gotta wait a few minutes so this timer goes down a little bit for the looting. This is outrageous. This is a crime against humanity, a crime. You have committed crimes. So watching all this watching all this Game of Thrones definitely got me in the mood to play this game today. So this is a rare one. Just to kind of get some housekeeping stuff. Good morning. Today is Tuesday. Friday night, we are going to be streaming the showcase for the games. I'm hoping, deep down, I hope we get something from Halo. We probably won't. But I do hope we hear something from Arc Raiders. I'm hoping we hear like at least the release date. I think it might be later this month. I don't know if it's going to be that day. If it's that day, great. But at the same time, I'll probably have to start a week late. I don't know. Or maybe that night and then like a week late. It'd be worth it though. Expect some more art stuff this week. I do need to work on Soldier's emotes. It's not a scam. It's not a scam. I'm gonna try to see if I can get through as much of this game as I can because there's like DLCs for it, and I want to kind of do the DLCs too. So you said okay, your second one. Well, I'm drinking some lemon water, so hopefully the fruit and stuff I ate earlier holds true, and I don't go blow up a toilet. I had some granola too, like some really black coffee, but like a little bit of sugar and cream, not a lot. I've been trying to do better. I feel better. I feel really good. I ate some jerk wings that were like in the crock pot last night. So I only had like a few of those, so they weren't fried. And then I had like some, I think I had like another orange or something like that. I had orange this morning too. It's pretty good. It's not my birthday. No. Chat, do not start. Do not start. Do not start. But yeah, we're chilling. We're gonna do some Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 today. After Friday, you may not see me for a bit, but I'll be back. Oh my gosh, no, McBain, no, absolutely not. Chat, by the way, make sure you go check out McBain's streams. He has been playing a lot of scary games. He also plays Assassin's Creed. He tries to get me to play those scary games. Thankfully, only one of them is on the wheel, and I'm a little nervous about that one. But anyway, he won't play any Helldivers with me or any other games that are absolutely acceptable. But it's okay, though. It's okay, though. You should definitely click that link and give him a follow. Also, I don't know if Soldier's in here, but if Soldier gets in here, we'll give him a shout out too. But yeah, that's the plan. McBain, are you gonna watch the showcase Friday? Are you gonna watch the showcase Friday? Because I'm gonna be live for it. So I didn't know if anybody else wanted to tune in. I'll be live on Twitch, so we can watch it together, react, I guess. And if Arc Raiders does drop, we're playing that night because I won't have another chance to play it until the following week. So yeah, that's the plan. Tomorrow will probably be more of this, and then we'll watch. Oh yeah, by the way, last housekeeping thing. If you want to watch Game of Thrones, I'm watching through it for the first time. So if you've already seen it and you want to see me react to it or hear me react to it, really, we'll be in Discord pretty much. I'll probably be drawn tonight. Oh my gosh.
Go.
No.
It's your birthday. We gon' party like
it's not my birthday.
We gon' sip Bacardi like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give a F, it's not your birthday. Go. Shorty, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip Bacardi like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give a F, it's not your birthday.
Send it now. Send it now, please. Send it now. Yep. You're all going to jail. No. I'm gonna start banning people. We're sending everybody to jail.
No. But that's the plan. Well, Coach Lau, you're late. That's the only reason I turned it on. Redley was like, there's a bunch of melons. I was like,
oh, there's melons. I like melons. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and tune in right now. And I was not disappointed. They're A's, B's, C's, double D's, everything you need. It was beautiful. Chef's kiss. It was sensational. Excellent. Very good. It was sensational. Excellent.
He'll be having way too many Okay. I didn't even see the last part you said. But yeah, that's it. If you guys want to watch some Game of Thrones, this week I'll be doing that. I'll be hanging out pretty much all week. Sunday is the Xbox showcase. I won't be live for that one, but I'll be in Discord to watch if you want to hang out too. I'll try my best to be in Discord, but yeah. That is the plan. Hope you guys are enjoying the earlier streams. I do not know how long I'm going to be on Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 today. I don't know, but we'll see. All right, let's get to it. Man, what was it? I think we have like a whole bunch of more side missions in Gutenberg. But dude. Oh, you risk bleeding out. I didn't know that. You could bleed out? That's a good tip. Look at them cannons.
Good day.
All right. Did we get that one? I think we just got that mission done. Let's take a look at the map. Okay, I was about to be like, look, game, not right now. I can't. Okay, we got that quest we can start. There's another one here at this bar. I don't know what to do for the one at the bar. We can go check that one too. We have a few scattered in other locations too. So we got some work to do. I kind of want to do one of the main missions, but I don't want to mess up the area I'm in, you know?
Greetings. Well, good.
Do you have another mission for me?
Heinrich. It was a beautiful tournament. Much great festing to see. I am glad you could make it.
Can we go to the bar and get a baby fat drink? Oh my gosh.
I knew you would win, and I am glad I was not mistaken. What did you think of it?
I don't have much experience with events like these, but I thought it was fantastic. The competition
still have
was
our armor
also
on.
good. Great opportunity for swordsmen to show off and improve their skills.
Good, Heinrich. My thoughts exactly. What about the winnings? Are you satisfied?
Aye, the prize was great. Nice things, valuable, nothing to complain about.
I am glad you are satisfied. Most importantly, the councillors are satisfied too. So me and Fridush can continue organizing tournaments. I am sure that the more tournaments we hold, the more we can attract better fighters and make tournaments even more interesting for everyone involved. I also hope the council and the local burghers will be more generous in time, so that we can offer better prices, which would also surely convince more contenders to participate. So I urge you to keep participating too, Heinrich. I need a fighter like you to make the tournament famous.
I'll consider it, Manhart. You have my word.
All right, so I'm guessing he's gonna have a static one for like just doing tournaments. So that makes sense. Okay, let's take a look at this. I kind of want to see if we need to progress a little bit with one of the main quests, maybe. Oh wait, we still got to do the duel, don't we? Oh yeah, that's right. Hers was bugged. Let's see if it's fixed. What time is it? Man, she probably don't even want to go.
Can we be off?
It's not exactly close, and I don't want to go traipsing anywhere at this late hour. Come back during the daytime.
Of course he knows.
Whatever.
What are you talking about?
All right, let's switch our clothes up. All right, let's we're gonna take that quest off. I'm not worried about that one today. Sounds like it's bugged. What about this one? The second one, oh, that's the fist fight one. I don't know about that one. Shooting competition? I don't know about that. I think we're supposed to steal stuff for that one too. It's like a treasure map. Okay. I think we need to do some main quests today. We'll check this last we'll check this quest over here maybe. I kind of want to do like one or maybe another main quest to kind of see what goes on. Are there any other ones we're missing out here? Bad's like, but I want those coins. Okay, there's quest tipsters out here. I think we grabbed that last one that was out here, maybe. I don't think there's a lot of quests out here. What's this? Interesting. Interesting. So we can go back to the other region. What is this? I don't know what quest that is. Maybe we do that another time. Okay. All right. We have one up here too. Okay. Here's what I think we do. Let's do one of the main quests. And then we'll see where we go. Okay, what do we gotta do? First of all right, let's go see where we gotta go for this one. Where do we gotta go? We gotta go back up north for this one, I think. All right, let's do it. Hopefully we don't get like wrecked. Wait, before we go, are we hungry? We are hungry. Do we have food? We have food. Gonna eat that beef, baby. We got moonshine. Let's drink some meat this time. All right, cool. We're gonna give our pup the best of foods because he's the best puppy and he's the true villain of this game, as he should be. Did we get another perk point? We did. Because we can drink. That's likely, okay. Lucky day. Not wasting your badge. Ooh. We'll take that one. All right. Let's scoot out of here a little bit. So we need to head back up to this location up north. I don't know. We're like in the middle of the day, so we'll probably get there during the night, but it's okay. I think we have a bed up here. Pretty sure we do. Yeah, we do. Okay. Plus there's somebody we can learn from up here. We gotta go outside. There we go. Hopefully we don't run into anything. I do not feel like, oh gosh. Wait. I don't want to do this. Did I try to get, I didn't try to get away. Crap. Maybe this work? Yeah. Nice.
You silly doggy.
Silly doggy. What the heck is this? Is something on fire? It looks like it's on fire. Oh, all of this is on fire. It's smoldering. Where are we? Are we in the right town? Bro. What? Did we miss the... Am I missing something? Oh, it's over here. Oh. What's it? No. All right, we're back.
My humble respects.
Indubitably.
This doesn't seem too bad.
Let's take a look. All right, we're good. Are they out back? They might be out back. Is this guy? Okay, okay.
You said you were going to tell me more about the Devil's former band.
Has the lost Liechtenstein surfaced yet?
Well, not yet. I'm working on it.
Why do you care about the Devil's Pack then?
Or maybe I'll run into them somewhere. It wouldn't be a bad idea to know a bit about them.
Anyway, only a few fellas out of the whole glorious pack survived the shitstorm, and it's not certain they are still alive. As far as I know, Matthew, Bahuta, Raniak, Janosch, and Eder survive. I only know where to find Bahuta. And maybe Matthew. But who knows?
Tell me about Bahuta first. Who is he, anyway?
Well, Bahuta, he was always in trouble. Angry as a dog and covered in bruises. He and his brother could drink all the beer in the inn. Just the two of them. Then they would make a terrible ruckus.
It sounds like you three would get along well. But you said his brother was dead.
Yes, he died right before Bahuta's eyes. Not pretty. Bahuta has been acting weird ever since. He dropped everything overnight and turned to prayer. As if he was scared of being next in line.
Where can I find Bahuta?
At the rectory in Grunt. He helps out with the church.
This is a public service announcement. Spawn Boomer has now entered a warthog. You are now in danger. If you're in your life, you will be sent flying to your demise immediately. Also, look both ways before crossing the map. This has been a public service announcement brought to you by Boomco.
Hello? I don't know. You gotta, it's in the other one. It's in the stream element side. Yeah, you gotta, yeah. Yeah, there's a whole different side of the coins. There's two different types of coins.
I'll go over there and try to talk him into it. There's no harm in trying.
But be careful. Bahuta was never far from giving someone a beating. Maybe he's still got that in him. It was Slavic who kept him from ending up on the gallows because of a fight. Oh, but he's already with the Lord.
What about the rest of the band? You mentioned more than one person.
Of course. That leaves Janos, Ada, and Raniek. I don't know where they are, but I can tell you about them.
Who is this Adder? What kind of nickname is that, anyway?
Oh, that's easy. He's called Ada because he can't keep his snake in his breeches.
Oh, snap.
He's Polish. He does not speak our tongue, so only Janos can speak to him, really. But otherwise, he's a fucking hilarious. And when shit gets tough, he can really handle it.
Do you know where he could be?
I have no idea. But if you find Janos, Ada will be nearby. The two of them are practically inseparable.
Tell me more about this Raniek.
Raniek has a great aim. Slightly better than me, even. Oh, and that bow of his, I tell you, is a masterpiece. That is how you will know it is him.
How did he get that bow?
How do you think? He won it playing
Did you read
dice,
the command?
But that was the first and last time he
There's
ever
two different
won
types of Spartan coins. You have one for the Twitch side, then you have one for the stream element side.
It is him. But he would not stop if you were to cut off his hands.
It's exclamation point items. If you want to look at the other store. You also have leaderboard. If you want to check that.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
Oh, I don't know anything about him. Try asking around at inns where they play dice. It is possible he lost his hose in one of them.
Tell me about this Janos.
Janos? He's from Hungary. He speaks like a Tatar, but at least you can understand him a little, unlike Ada.
And how did he get here? Did he defect from Sigismund?
Not at all. He did something back home, had the gallows waiting for him, so he fled to Moravia. He was having the time of his life until recently. Wine, women, and song. But now he has problems because people take him for a human. But if you knew how he can cook, give him a dead rat and half a carrot, and he will cook you a 3-course dinner.
Click that link.
How can I recognize this Janos?
Like I said, he looks a bit like a human. He speaks almost like we do, but in a queer way. Where you talk to him, you will definitely notice it.
Thanks. I'll go and look for them.
They may sound like a bunch of morons as I tell it, but they will be damn useful to us. Good luck!
All right. Let's see what we got. We gotta go look for the first guy. Oh, I'm sure there's gonna be several. Is that just one? That's just one. Okay. We'll go here then. Let's see if we can pick up that quest while we're there too. You did. Do exclamation point leaderboard and look for your name. Should probably put our armor on. This is probably about to go down. Is it the guy in here? What's up, man?
Lord be with you. So, how's your work coming along?
What's it to you? Get lost before I pull your tongue out with a pair of tongs.
Kiss my arse.
Farewell.
How can I help you today, friend?
Rumour has it you have a very skilled apprentice.
Matthias? That's right. The lad has got a God-given talent. Just look at this dagger he made me. Have you ever seen such fine work?
Pretty good work. For a village blacksmith. I expected worse.
Village blacksmith? What are you yammering about, you horse face? You've never seen anything so fine in your entire life.
Oh, calm down. I'm telling you, I've been forging daggers like this with my father since I was a young lad.
Know what, you master of masters? I bet my apprentice is a better blacksmith than you.
Oh, snap.
What do you say?
How would a bet like that work?
You'll give me a few groschen as a deposit and forge a hunting sword. Matthias is just working on one now. And if you forge a better one, you'll get both swords and they'll give you back twice as many groschen.
And of course, you'll be the judge, right?
Well, of course. But I'll decide fairly, don't you worry.
And what if my sword isn't better?
Then you lose and I keep the groschen. What else? Am I supposed to stick them up my arse?
Oh, snap.
Do you take the bet or not?
I accept. I'll knock you down a peg and make some money while I'm at it.
You haven't won yet, Master Blacksmith.
Alright, we'll come back and do that later, I guess? Oh, wait, no, we can do this now. Let's get it out of the way. Not punch the streamer. Yep. Very nice. This should be a gold one.
I don't feel much like moving somehow.
Very nice. Good sword. Not a good sword. Sheesh. Can I do it again? I can't. Well, we're about to lose this bet.
All right.
How do I do the... Wait a minute. Oh, did I mess it up? I think I messed it up. Crap. What?
I was wondering if you'd lend me your bullet when it's time to sow winter grains.
I need to plow too, you know.
What if
Oh
you
my
lent
gosh.
me the bullet on the Lord's Day? You know,
Let's see if we can make a better one real quick.
Show me your wares.
What was it we needed? Like some steel or something? Ooh. I'll take that off your hands. What do I need for...
Thank you, and take care.
What do I need for this sword? Scrap metal, fastening, and steel. Okay.
What do you have for sale?
Thank you. And a good day to you, friend.
All right. Competition sword. This is the one I gotta actually make. I made the wrong one.
I reckon the harvest will be good this year.
I'd like to think so. But
So I
who
need to
knows
sell
what the
him this
summer will
other
bring,
sword back.
what with the bloody war and everything. I'll be happy if there's anything to harvest at all.
Oh gosh. Wait. No.
How are things
I
at
need to
home?
talk to him.
Calm down a bit.
What in the world?
Excuse me.
Brother! Please don't make me fight you. Why can't I talk to you? There we go.
What do you have for sale?
I can't remember what I needed. Crap. I think I need like one more steel. Pretty sure that's what I need.
Pleasure doing business. Take
Okay,
care.
let's take a look at that recipe you gave us though. Where is it? Very nice. We might have to take a look at that. That could be good. That could be good for us. We might need to make one of these right now, actually. That could be good for us. All right, let's try it. I've literally tried to explain it to you for like the past 10 minutes.
Kurva. Burning it.
You're gonna have to figure it out. You'll be good.
I'll never finish it like this. I should move it.
You literally looked at your points. I don't know what you want. You literally looked at them. Is that our stomach?
Herrgott. That's not good. Well, I'm about half done.
All right, here we go. Nice. We got it good. Very good. What's up, Redley? Oh, did it not go off? 777
quattuordecillion 777 tridecillion 777 duodecillion 777 undecillion 777 decillion 777 nonillion 777 octillion 777 septillion 777 sextillion 777 quintillion 777 quadrillion 777 trillion 777 billion 777 million 777,777.
Oh, it finally stopped.
Praise be Jesus Christ.
Now and forever.
Excuse me. Are you Behuta by any chance?
That's right.
I don't know it's for
I
lunch,
am.
actually.
If you're here to right old wrongs, be my guest. God knows I deserve it.
I don't need to right any wrongs. The devil sent me to see if you would rejoin his band.
He is free, and he still hasn't learned. Anyway, tell him I'm definitely not going back to that life.
Why don't you want to go back?
I want to reform myself, to redeem myself before the Lord God, and to earn his absolution. There is no way to do that if I am with the devil.
I'd like to find the rest of the devil's pack. Do you know anything about any of them?
Just Ranyek. It has been a few days since he was here.
What did he want from you?
He was begging me for some coin. He said he had a game in Pshitoki, and that he would definitely win this time. As always.
Do you know where I could find him now?
Last time he told me he had a game arranged in Pshitoki. Maybe he's still there.
Ranyek still hasn't given up dice, eh?
That fella will never learn, and he's already lost everything. He won a really nice bow once, and he's had nothing but bad luck ever since.
Thanks. Hopefully I'll find him there. I'll be on my way. I probably won't convince you anyway.
Hold on. While you're here, we can pray for the devil's soul together. God knows he needs it badly.
can. Though I don't know if it'll help anything.
Every soul can be reformed if it so desires and sincerely repents of its sins. Look at me. I used to kill, drink, spend nights with whores, but I learned that it was the wrong way, and now I'm trying to make amends.
Why all of a sudden?
Come pray with me and I'll tell you. Hey, how did you get involved with the devil anyway?
By accident. It was thanks to Jan Žižka.
So, you know Žižka too. Where from?
It's a long story. But if you came to the Devil's Den, I'll tell you all about it over a beer.
Nice try, lad, but I'm staying away from the drink. It's just not worth it. What do you think of the devil anyway?
He's a little quirky, but he's a good man deep down.
Ha! A good man. I wonder what you'll say when you see what he's really capable of. To him, a human life is only worth what someone is willing to pay for it.
Where did you say you wanted to pray?
Right here. At my brother's grave.
Is that Slavek's grave?
You know my brother's name?
Aye. Kubienka told me about you both.
Aye. We were in the band together, but the priest was kind enough to let me bury him here.
Was that important to you?
It was. When Slavik was killed and the band broke up, I didn't know what to do. Father Havel put a roof over my head and showed me a completely different life than I had known before then. Together with my brother, I buried my past here and vowed over his grave that I would never harm another living soul.
This is where you want to pray for the devil?
Here is where I found reconciliation and peace of mind. Where else should I pray for the devil to find his own?
Don't you want to help the devil?
That's not up to me. He has to help himself. I can only pray for him.
Too bad. I was hoping I could convince you. So was the devil.
I thought you said you wanted to pray for the devil.
Oh. Aye, all right. Let's pray for him together then.
Yes, that would be best. Aye, but it's Latin, so listen carefully and repeat after me. Pater Noster, qui is in careless, sanctificata or no man's tomb. Adventa ad rectum to whom, fet voluminous to her, seek it, inhale it, enter her. Your turn now.
What?
You're saying it wrong. Listen. It goes like this. Pater Noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum. Adveniat regnum tuum. Fiat voluntas tua. Sicut in cielo et in terra.
All right, I know the rest. Panem most room. Quote, idi.
Panem nostrum quotidianum da nobis hodie, et dimite nobis debita nostra, sicut et nos dimitimus debitoribus nostris, et ne nos inducas in tentationem, sed libera nos a malo.
Amen. I know it too.
Oh,
That's
snap.
all I can do for the devil, so you'd better get
What's up,
going
soldier?
now, eh?
That guy. All right, where are we going? Let's see here. We gotta finish this one. Oh, we gotta go in the middle of nowhere. Oh, well, crap. Is there any other like quests we can grab up here? I don't think so. All right, let's head down here. It's getting close to nighttime. I do not know if we have a bed down here. I don't know if we do. We might. Is there a tavern here? Crap. I don't think there is. There's a butcher here. There's a trader here. Do we have a bed in the next town, maybe? Somewhere over here? I think we do over here. We went around and got a bunch of them. There's a tavern here, so I'm assuming we do somewhere over there. Wait, is there a tavern here too? There is an inn over here. Okay, I'm pretty sure we have a place over there.
Good day.
Good day to you, sir. Where's Horsey?
He went to bed healthy, but never woke up. It's a mystery.
God, that's terrible.
His mother said.
Look what I have for you.
There you go, Mutt. Good boy.
And he was dead in the morning.
Good Horsey.
He had his whole life in front of him. And next thing you know,
Horsey. Good Horsey. Oh no, you're gonna hit him. Horsey!
That hurts, you idiot. Are you blind?
No, you should have moved. How long you gonna be on for? Probably a while. Probably a little bit today. I do want to start Game of Thrones again. So that'll probably be sometime this afternoon, whenever we're done. All right.
Come here.
Good Horsey. All right. Are we where we need to be? We are. Okay, I guess we gotta go in the tavern for this.
Greetings.
You're a hired hand. Oh, we already have a bed here.
Pissed him off, and he wants his
Save the
revenge.
egg's dangerous and has to go.
why the hell do they pour the
Gotta be
beer on the
nothing nice left
table?
here at this
Oh,
rate.
snap.
Oh, don't worry. When's the last time you saw the
I appreciate that lurk, Redley.
done on time?
You got a meeting? You'll be back in a bit?
Still be
Copy
there
that.
Long after we're
Hallo,
gone.
Schenkwirt. Ich habe Hunger.
God bless. God be with you.
He's a traitor.
I apologize.
Good day.
Same to you.
All right, let's get us some sleep first, so we can see what the heck is going on here. Is there a bed up this way? I can't remember where the bed was. I think it's up here. Yep, there we go. Let's sleep till the morning.
One beer.
Good boy, Mutt.
It happens. Just
Oh
watch
my
me
gosh.
next time.
All right, let's switch our clothes up real quick. There we go.
Sakra.
He's He's a hired hand. We gotta talk to him.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Gepriesen sei der Herr.
I'm looking for someone. His name is Ranyek, and he carries a nice bow.
That means nothing to me.
And he plays dice. A lot.
Ja, jetzt weiß ich's. Gestern hat sich völlig betrunken. Yesterday with some Pole. They were causing a ruckus until the morning. And I'm still feeling sick.
This drunk Pole, was his name Adder, by any chance?
Ja, Adder. They say there's a whole Geschichte behind it.
Aye, I know it. I'd like to know where he is now.
You should ask the butcher's wife, Eve.
So where is the local butcher's?
If you go to the village from here, the butcher's Grundstück is the very last one.
Why should I ask the butcher's wife?
Well, why do you think?
Oh no.
Do I have to make you say it? How does this concern Adder?
It's just some village clutch.
Look, I've heard a lot about Adder. If he was sticking it where he shouldn't have, I'd rather know before some cuckold comes at me with a pitchfork.
Knowing our butcher, you're not far from the truth, glaub mir.
Oh,
Letzte
snap.
Nacht, Adder suddenly disappeared, just at the same time as the butcher's wife, Eve, did.
She left alone at night?
Leider ja. Her man passed out on the table right there in the inn. What else could she do?
So Adder took the opportunity?
Natürlich.
I'll go to see her. Maybe she knows something.
You should be careful. The butcher does not like seeing other men around his Eve.
Where can I find this Ranyek?
Try asking the man who paid for his losses yesterday.
Was he broke?
He lost a small fortune here yesterday. It looked like he was going to get a nice beating because he lost more than he had. But a bunch of Kerler from Bilani, who also came to play, lent him some coin. I reckon they felt sorry for him.
Sheesh.
And do you know where I could find these men from Bilani?
In Bellany, I reckon.
Thanks a lot, I suppose.
Tut mir leid. I can't really think clearly after last night. If I were you, I would ask the Bellani innkeeper. With luck, you will run into them right there.
I'll be on my way. And thank you.
Nichts zu danken.
Oh, snap. Wild goose chase. All right. So we got to head right back up here. We got to head down to the Billany as well. All right, cool. Set up here.
Good to see.
Are we hungry? We are hungry. We probably didn't feed Mutt either. I'll give a little bit of pork. All right, nice.
Here.
Bro. I'm not trying to talk to the guard. I'm not trying to talk to the guard.
Here, Mutt.
There you go, buddy.
Good day to you.
I'm looking for someone, and the innkeeper said you might be able to help.
Is that so? Who is it?
A wandering man at arms. He's a foreigner, a pole. They call him Adder.
And the innkeeper sent you to me. How nice of him. As if the whole village didn't know already. Now he's
Sheesh.
going to tell everyone who just walks by. Who are you anyway? Some friend of his?
Something like that. I just need to find him.
Then you better hurry up. My old man wants to murder him.
Why does he want to kill him?
Because he's a stubborn fool who won't let me explain. And believes gossip over his own wife.
Your innkeeper told me you were fooling around with Adder. Is that right?
Excuse me? What are you talking about, you cheeky rogue?
All right. I'm sorry. Tell me what really happened.
That doesn't matter anymore.
If you don't tell me, I'll have to go to your husband and defend Adder with my blade. Is that what you want?
No. Jesus Christ. Why are men like this? Huh? It's not that a beating wouldn't do him good. But I don't want him to be killed.
Then calm down and tell me what happened.
Nothing happened. I mean, not that the Pole wasn't interested. He was looking at me all night at the inn, but I avoided him. If my husband noticed anything, I'd be in big trouble. But he got so drunk he fell asleep on the table, and I couldn't wake him up. So I got up and went home alone. Adder must be damn quick, because he beat me home and waited for me at the door.
What did he want? Did he hurt you?
No, and I don't know what he wanted either. He was drunk. And since he doesn't speak our tongue, I couldn't understand him. Then he hiccuped, fell to the ground, and started snoring.
Oh, oh, no. So he found him. Oh, no.
And what happened then?
He's a big man, so I couldn't move him. I just left him sleep there till morning. That's when my husband returned. And when he found him, he threw a fit. He thinks I had something with Adder. Me, who has been loyal to him all these years. If he'd taken one good look at Adder, he'd have seen it wasn't even possible. Adder was still dead drunk in the morning.
I'm sorry, but I couldn't help but notice. Is that bruise from the butcher?
He doesn't mean it.
Oh.
Just doesn't know what he's doing when he's angry.
Betrayed.
I'll at least give you something for the pain. Here you go. A potion for the pain. It should help you quickly.
Thank you.
And where will I find your husband, Adder, and the rest?
Outside the village, in the direction of Kuttenberg. There's a lone tree in the middle of the field. You can see it from a distance. They said that's where they'd take him, so that no one can see them.
You said others went with your husband.
Aye, some men from the village.
How many of them?
How should I know? 3? Maybe 4?
Oh, dear.
And did they have weapons?
They're no soldiers, but they carried axes.
That sounds like even more trouble. I hope we can sort it out peacefully.
Please, tell me they won't get hurt. My old man put them up to it. It's not their fault.
Don't worry. If I can, I want to settle this peacefully. I better go and see your husband. The sooner it's over, the better.
Hurry up, please.
All right, we're going to need to put our armor on for this. We need to go do some alchemy soon, too. I think we're running out of some goods. Put the armor on immediately. Let's see here. Where are they on the map? Oh, dear. Oh, so they're out in the field over here. All right, let's go get to it. Chat, I hope you guys are having a great day. Don't forget, whenever we're done streaming, we'll be watching some Game of Thrones. I'll more than likely be working on some drawing some stuff while we're watching. So if you still want to hang out in Discord after we're done, we'll be hanging out for a good bit, probably for the rest of the night, honestly. So yeah, if you want to see someone react to Game of Thrones for the first time, feel free to stop by. We're gonna have some fun. Really excited about Friday. I think Friday's gonna be a really good day for all gamers. It's gonna be a pretty big day. I think there's gonna be a lot announced, and I'm hoping it's gonna be really good. Hopefully we get Ark. If Ark can give us a release date, I think that's a win. Everything else will be kind of gravy at that point.
Panie, mój Boże, wysłuchaj mnie. Całe życie mordowałem i ruchałem. Więcej razy paliłem kościoły, niż byłem u spowiedzi. Wybacz swemu słudze. Wybacz i pozwól mi jeszcze tylko raz wykastrować tych bezbożnych skurwysynów!
Shut up! No one can listen to your damn gibberish!
This guy.
Twoja baba i tak do końca życia będzie pamiętać o mojej polskiej kiełbasie!
Oh, shut that gob of yours!
Ciebie i twoją matkę piekło pochłonie. Niech was piekło pochłonie!
Wait! Stop!
Got him on a cow, bro.
Co to za kutas?
What do you want? And who the hell are you?
Leave him alone and untie him.
Why would I do that? Do you know what that bastard did?
If you're talking about the rumors in the village, it's all lies. Nothing happened.
You don't know what you're talking about. That whoreson defiled my wife, my Eva, eh? He should be glad we're only gonna hang him. If I had my way, we'd castrate him as well.
Let's try this one.
That scoundrel belongs to the Lord of Suchdal Fort.
What does he want with him?
He defiled the Lord's cook, 2 maids, the captain's wife, and stole a statue of the Madonna from the chapel, over which he then did all kinds of lewd acts. They're building a gallows for him at Suchdal.
But what about me? I want satisfaction too, or at least compensation.
You want to argue with Peter of Pisek's armed men? They're already on their way.
As you wish, she's all yours. But the cow is mine, and she's coming with me.
Oh, fuck.
Bro.
He's twitching too much. I'll have to cut the other end, on the tree.
Finally, some peace and quiet. Now we won't say another word.
Kurwa, chyba sobie rękę złamałem.
Like a worm.
I could watch that all day.
Ła! Boli. O kurwa.
Got more luck than sense.
O kurwa, było blisko.
Say that again.
He shows up ever again.
Gdybym nie miał
If
chociaż
he's
trochę
got anything
kruczkwiku.
in his noggin, he's not coming back.
He better not.
No to czemuż to
Know these
przyda?
bastards. They go
Czemu chcesz? O kurwa mać. Mało brakowało. Kimkolwiek jesteś, masz krzepę. Ale teraz to sam bym wpierdolił tym gównojadom.
I reckon you want to know who I am, right? I'm Henry. Henry.
Oh my gosh.
Fajnie. A dlaczego ty mówisz do mnie jak do głupca?
Yes, that's me. Henry. I was sent by Dry Devil. He's waiting for you at the Devil's Den.
O, żeż kurwa! Czart żyje? To jeszcze go nie powiesili? Kurwa, patrz, głupim to szczęście sprzyja.
This is funny.
Te kiepy
This
nie
is really
ciągle
funny.
się z nas śmieją. Kurwa mać! Aż mnie świerzbią ręce. Hej, młody! Daj mi jakąś broń.
Bronny... What?
Broń! Rozumiesz?
A weapon? You want me to give you a weapon?
Tak, kurwa!
I say we should have castrated him.
Give me a break. Doesn't matter now.
Well, you don't need a weapon right now. What for?
No jak to kurwa czemu?
You want revenge, right?
No gdzie tam ja? Spójrz na te gębusie. Czyż widziałeś kiedykolwiek człowieka bardziej miłującego
This guy is gonna
If you're
chop them
playing
up.
innocent, you're not doing a great job.
Give me a break. Doesn't matter now. That fucker's got more luck than sense. You can say that again.
Hello.
Stop ever again. If he's got anything in his noggin, he's not coming back.
I'm not giving you anything. You can murder whoever you want in the Devil's Den, but now we need to go.
Ależ z ciebie jest cipa, wiesz? Gdyby to był Janosz, ten by mnie tak nie zostawił. A co z Janoszem? Przecież zostawiłem go tam na pastwę losu.
Janosz. You mean Janosz?
Are you talking about they worked on
No
this game?
Janosz! W Myskowicach go schwytali.
You mean Miskovic? Janosz is in Miskovic.
Tak, w Myskowicach.
Fantastic. I'll go and get him, and we'll be at the Devil's Den in no time.
Ale do diabła, pojmali go!
He was what? Doesn't matter. I'll find him. You go to the Devil's Den.
No dobra. Ale tylko tego nie spierdol, kurwa.
Very good. He won't hurt anybody.
I say we should have castrated him.
Give me a
I guess we can't talk to the butcher anymore. It's gonna be like, look, don't be hitting your lady, bro. Don't be doing that. All right. Everybody's going home, which is good. All right, before we head to the next area, I guess we need to go talk about Rain, but we probably should go get what's his name out of Miskowitz, which is probably a good idea. I'm gonna go grab some water real quick. I'll be right back. Nice. Nice. Well, they did a good job. BRB. I'm back. Cool beans. I got some peanuts to snack on while we're chilling. They're lightly salted. Look at that. Don't they look good? Very good. All right, let's go get old boy out of Misquits. Should be solid. Oop.
Oxtail, feet, smoked meats.
What?
Good day to you.
We gotta go find the inn. It's gonna be up here. Or here.
Silly doggy. What are you here for, friend?
I'm looking for someone. His name is Janos. He's from Hungary, and he speaks in a strange way.
A fella just like that is in the pillory right now. What do you want from him?
Then where is the pillory?
Are you blind? You must have seen it. It's right on the square. There's a very nice view of it from the bailiff's house.
What did Janos do to end up in the pillory?
He was trying to kill the blacksmith's helper. He almost succeeded.
And he jumped him, just like that, out of the blue?
No. Loiser caught him stealing from the forge at night. But that scoundrel attacked him and nearly beat him to death. The guards caught him, just outside of the village.
Where can I find the bailiff?
He's probably at the blacksmith's. Loiser is in pretty rough shape and there's no way to tell if he will survive.
Not good. Not good. Let's go check by the blacksmith. See if we can talk to the bailiff first.
Come and take a look. Good doggy. Good boy.
Not here. All right, we'll come back.
Darling, sharp like no other. Greetings.
Hey, what do you gape at? Fish face?
Dry Devil sent me. He's looking for you.
Tell him Janos busy.
Oh. All right, then.
Dority, I just pulling pistol. Get me out of here, brother. My neck on line, hey?
What's happened?
I was hungry. I want bite to eat. You understand, eh?
So you stole something?
You accuse Janos of thieving? Look at this honest face. Am I right? I just look around for something. What happens? This cock-up come back. Everybody can shit himself. You too, no?
Who came back?
What I know? Some cunt. He's so crazy, he go for me. That's some crazy shit, no? What can I do, eh? I wag him a little bit. And now Bailey waiting to see if he die, and then I go swing.
How can I get you out of here?
Wait until Bailey's henchmen fuck off, then pick lock.
And what about the key? Do you know where it might be?
Bailiff should have it, or one of guards. But what? You going to rob a bailiff, eh? You want to join Janos here? Better just pick lock, quick. That fucking yokel die any moment to spite me.
Supposing I had a word with the bailiff.
You soft in head, eh? Where they will find you? You remain bailiff, he come hang me right away.
I can't make it any worse.
What do you expect from that? If that yokel don't get better, bailiff never let me go.
Maybe he'll let me try and treat that villager.
Yeah? You some kind of sawbones or what? Eh?
Sort of.
Good for you. Just don't fuck up, eh?
I'll try to get you out of here.
Do it quick, Preboha. Before that spiteful cockle die, eh?
Oh, man. What a crazy mission.
Good day.
All right, this should be interesting.
Pie! Sweet pie!
Not pie. Let's put on this outfit just in case. I don't think we're gonna have to fight anybody. Hopefully we don't. But
Master Bailiff, what's gonna happen with that fella in the stocks?
I swear to God, if Loiza, the poor lad he almost killed, doesn't make it, I'll have that bastard hanged. A death for a death.
Loiza? He's the local who was wounded.
Wounded? That brute nearly sent him to eternity.
How about I treat this Loiza boy? Would you let Janos go free?
What do you care about him? Is he some pal of yours?
I wouldn't say pal, exactly. It's more like we have some mutual friends.
All right. If you heal Loiza and pay for that scoundrel, I'll let him go. But don't let him show his face around here again.
I'll go to see Loiza.
As you wish, but be careful. He's in a really bad shape.
copy that. All right, do we have any heals on us first and foremost? Let's see here. I think we have a few left over, but we're gonna need to make some when we're done. Yeah, we got a marigold. That should fix it. That should fix it. Is he out back? Where is he? Oh, he's probably upstairs or something. Hello?
It's all right.
Oh, he's right here.
Poor fella. He's barely breathing.
Sheesh, dude.
That wound looked quite scary. But it's not so bad, really. It's deep, but it's clean, and it's not bleeding much. Maybe some potion will help him. If it was just a gash, he'd still breathe normally. That's all I can find out now. Janos broke his ribs with that strike. That's why it's so hard for him to breathe. First I have to treat the wound, and then I have to get something to help him breathe a little easier. Buck's blood potion, perhaps?
I should have some of that.
I'm gonna bandage you now. Hold on a moment.
I probably should have saved before I did this.
I'll give you Buck's blood. Here. Drink this. Hail Mary, full of grace. The Lord is with thee. Please grant Loisa a speedy recovery. He has done nothing wrong. He doesn't deserve to die yet. This I ask as your faithful servant. Intercede for him, Lord God, and your Son, Jesus Christ. May Loisa recover soon, and may he continue to serve the Lord as a good Christian. Well, that's done. It might take a while, but he should be back on his feet eventually. I've already treated Loisa. He'll be all right.
Really? Well, it's true he's looking a little better now. He has a healthier color and all.
So everything worked out well. Can you let Janos go free?
Well, all right. But pay up first. Loisa needs something to live on while he's recovering. Think of it as compensation.
How much? Okay. It's not a lot. We're okay.
I'll pay right away. There you go. Now you can set him free.
Here's the key to the pillory. It's better if you free him yourself. I don't want him spitting on my boots.
Nice. All right, well, we did it. Let's go get him free. Mutt's here.
Apples! It happened. Apples. Just one yellow, red. Buy some apples.
Bread rolls, pancakes, cabbage, flatbread.
While we got a chance.
Cabbage, flatbread.
Come and take your pick. New where?
There we go.
Excuse me.
Should probably repair our stuff just in case we do get in a fight. Let's check it. Nice. All right, think we're good.
What are you doing? Hey,
Easy, easy. The bailiff...
how you did that? Hey?
I healed that poor wretch that you battered. So the bailiff is letting you go.
All right. Thank you, fella.
You can thank the devil and Zizka. They sent me for you.
Devil? How he get free, hey? Last I know, he rotting in chains.
Me, Kubienka, and Zizka freed him.
Zizka? That mad bastard here? Now that is something to look forward to.
Oh my.
And what about Eder? You find him too?
He's in the devil's den already. He nearly got hanged in a neighboring village.
Him too? What did Polish fucker do this time?
It seems he was, playing hide the sausage with the Pshitaki butcher's wife. And the butcher wasn't too forgiving.
Ah, typical of him. To get hanged for some wench. Well, anyway, I will go now. We meet there.
Very good.
We'll meet at the devil's den.
I hope. We got things to drink too. This may be cured devil's hangover.
All right, nice. Got him free. Let's go get the other guy. Oh wait, there's somebody we can learn from here. How much money do we actually have? We're gonna need to... Oh wait. Yeah, we've got plenty of money, I'm sure. Let's go learn from this person first while we're here. And then we'll head out. Sorry. Laundry. It's not him. No. Is it him? We're gonna have to learn from him when we get back to camp then. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna have to learn from him when we get back to camp. That's cool. Alright, so we gotta go down here and get this guy out of here or find him. Okay. Let's make sure we aren't like famished or something. Oops. Alright, we're good. Oh my gosh. There we go.
Wait!
Wait.
You're a dead man!
Here we go.
I knew it.
Why am I locked by that guy?
No, you don't. Kurva!
Show your stuff!
Alright, we're gonna loot you guys.
Because you have done the thing of not letting me go where I needed to go. So we're gonna go ahead and take that off your hands. There we go. And we're gonna just take a look. Yep, we're gonna take all of that. Yep. Hold on there, buddy. Don't worry, we're gonna put you right over here. You're gonna be just fine. Oh man. Yep, you're gonna have a great time over here. There you go. Have a good time. Where's your buddy? Your buddy was over here somewhere, I think. Did you have a weapon on you? Oh, it's right there. Alright, we're gonna have to pick him up too. Here we go. Excellent. Oh, you got some nice loot this time. Not bad. Alright, we're gonna throw you over here as well. with your buddy, and we're gonna call it a day. You guys are gonna have a nice nap. Yep, having a nice nap, like right here. There you go, buddy. Enjoy. Have a great day. We're encumbered. Crap. All right.
There we go. We have the loot. There we go. Excellent. Let's take a look at the loot we got. Sword's okay. We had a better one. That guy got poisoned as soon as we hit him, and he was in shambles, which is good for us. Let's see here. What's up, Bev? How you doing? What's happening? All right, none of this stuff is stuff we're going to use. So I think we're good. All right, so we can put pretty much all of this on the horse, or at least enough to get us free of being encumbered. And then we'll fast travel to make sure we can, you know, get to where we got to go. We can sell this stuff when we get there, I guess. Let's move that to the horse, and we're no longer encumbered. Perfect. All right. Wait, were they fighting something? They were doing something over here that caused us to... So they had a camp. They had to have the camp over here somewhere, right? Had to have. Where's your loot? I know there's more of it here somewhere. There's got to be. Maybe not. Okay, maybe they were just walking. That's what's up. I'm glad you've been having fun with the mom life. How's the little one doing? Everybody doing all right? That's good stuff. All right, let's head to the objective. We got a little bit of loot on us now, so that's good. Hopefully there's a trader. Yeah, there's a trader here. Perfect. Perfect. So we should be able to trade, get rid of the stuff, get some more money, and we're good. All right, let's put on this outfit just in case we actually have to negotiate. There we go. The trader here. This is the trader. Okay. We need to move that. Oh crap! That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, let's move this back over from the horse, and we're good.
Good afternoon.
Horsey's gonna run somebody over.
Show me your wares.
Not you with bloody stuff. You got that stuff I sold you last time. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. You'd love to hear it. All right, if you can take this, honestly, this, and this too. We'll keep the other stuff. How about all 9 of these? Because we don't need those. This one, and this one. This one. Wait, crap, you're running out of money. Crap. Oh boy. We might not be able to sell all this. Yep, there it is. All right, I still want all of your money though. Let's get rid of as much as we can. Okay. I need something that's like super cheap though. I don't think we have anything else that's cheap at this point. Now we can sell the shoes. Yeah. And we'll get the rest.
Price.
I suppose we
I
could
want the
give it a
rest of your
try.
money.
Aye, that sum will convince me. Glad you found what you needed.
Thank you for your patronage. Horsey, you did good. Horsey, I need you to move. Horsey, no. Oh, we got by him. Good. That was close, because I thought we weren't going to be able to get through that door. Horsey was like, I'm over here. Why are you here? I'm over here. Dad, come at Horsey. All right, let's go get this guy out of here. We have a bed over here too. This is why you go get the beds. So now we can always sleep here if we needed to too. Not bad. Okay, well, I'm sure we need to ask the innkeeper here what's going on. What's up, man?
Greetings to you. How can I help?
Did you see a lad named Raniak around here? He's a passionate gambler.
Aye. I suppose he was here. What about him?
Do you know where Raniak is now?
No. But try asking the dice players. He played with them all night long. Maybe he told them where he was headed.
Are the dice players here? Just point them out to me.
That's them. At that table, over there. They sit there playing dice every single day. The devil knows where they get their money from.
How did Raniak do at dice?
Terribly. He had the worst of luck. I almost felt sorry for him. He owed a lot of coin at the end of the night. I'm not all that surprised they were keeping an eye on him to make sure he didn't run away.
Hey, Cat. If this doesn't start to get interesting, I'm going to go somewhere else.
Let's talk to him first.
The innkeeper said you were playing dice with Raniak.
You know Raniak? Then you must have a drink with us. A friend of Raniak's is a friend of ours.
Doesn't sound good. He looks drunk.
Thanks, but I'd rather know what happened to Raniak.
Impatient, aren't you?
He looks drunk.
We can take you to him right now if you want.
Where are we going?
To see Raniak, of course. You want to see him, don't you?
They're gonna try to fight me.
Look, don't be angry, but if I'm coming with you, I want to know where we're going.
You don't trust us much, do you?
Of course not. I don't know you at all.
I get it. I just didn't want to tell you right away, lest you misunderstood. Raniak's dead.
What? What do you mean, dead?
Well, he's passed on. We wanted to show you where it happened, at least.
What happened to him?
Oh, no.
Were any of you involved?
No, not at all. God forbid. Raniak was a good man, but the way he went... Oh, I don't even want to talk about it.
Bullshit. Raniak only came here a few days ago, yet you talk about him like you've known him for years.
You make friends quickly playing dice, and we liked Raniak right away.
Because you milked him dry, eh? Raniak lost more than he had, so you beat it out of him. Am I right?
That's not what happened. I mean, he did lose a lot, but we never laid a hand on him. It was all his own doing.
So what happened to him?
He drowned in shit.
Oh, no.
What the fuck are you talking about? Do you take me for a fool?
No, really, I swear. When it was clear he had no way to settle his debt, he started looking for a way to run. We've seen this shit before, so we kept an eye on him. He tried saying he was hungry, thirsty, needed to get some air. Finally, he said he needed to dump a load. We didn't want to watch him shit himself, so we let him go. We waited outside the privy so he couldn't fuck off. But the boatman tried to flee the other way. He climbed through the hole, under the boards, and right into the shit pit. We went around the back, thinking he'd pop out. But he never made it.
Oh, he gave y'all the slip.
Didn't you try to help him?
No. There were bubbles coming out in one place for a while, but then, well, he was gone. He owed us a lot, but we're not wading through shit for it.
Where exactly did he drown?
Not bubbles. That's...
I really don't know. The shit pit is back there behind the inn. Go around the outhouse and you'll find it. Just follow your nose.
Gross. 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 Absolutely disgusting. Not bubbles. Bubbles and poop is never good. There's nothing good about it. Where is he? Oh, wait. Wait. Huh? We do need to go see what happened to him. He said it's in the pig. Okay. Is it over here?
Not always welcome here, noble sir. You silly.
Okay, this pig's here, so it must have been here. No? Crap, I can't talk to him again. Oh, here we go.
Oh, it's a good thing Capon can't see me right now.
That's Nettle.
What the fuck is swimming in here?
We're gonna have to go take a bath after this.
What the fuck is swimming in here? Ugh, it won't ever wash away. Kurva, something's moving over there. Oh, blessed Virgin. What's that lying there? Oh, it's a good thing Capon can't see me right. Do I really have to do this?
It's a lot of poop, yo.
What the fuck is swimming in here? Oh, Kurva! It's a man. And he has a bow. That's Raniek. How the fuck did he get here?
He died in poop, chat. Oh no. He died in poop.
Water, are you?
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Even the pigs say you stink, bro. That's crazy.
Not another step.
Oh, I know.
So, did you find him?
I did.
And the bow?
It does. It does.
What if I paid you for it? I'd like to keep it.
I don't care. I'd just sell it anyway.
See? I'll save you some work.
That's the kind of business I like. And if you want to, feel free to visit us sometime. I mean, after you get cleaned up. We'll throw
Holy
some
moly.
dice. Have a beer or two.
As if you haven't plucked me enough.
Sheesh. Yeah, we need to go bury that guy. That guy has had a rough day.
Rest in peace.
That guy went in the poop. That's not good. Oh, bad. That's really bad. That's really, really bad. That's really, really bad. Homie was submerged and drowned in the poop. Yikes. So we buried him here. Okay, that's cool. So we got to go back up here and try to talk to this guy. Okay. But before we do anything, let's go get cleaned up first and foremost, because gross. Oh man, we need to get cleaned up, chat. Wink, wink. Cleaned up. Beth, I hope been enjoying everything that is motherhood, I'm happy for you. Yeah, Gamer's been pretty busy. I think I sent him a video the other day. You know how it is when you talk with your good friends when everybody's busy. You send them good TikToks, funny videos, as much as you can. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. That's how things go, right? Yeah, usually if I find a funny video, I'll send it out to people who are like, hey, you like this video?
Morning.
Check this out.
God be with you, sir.
I need to take a load off.
Certainly. My baths are at your service.
I could use the company of a pretty bath, mate.
My girls know how to make a fella happy.
What I really need right now is a little taste of paradise.
Don't worry, friend. I'll happily grant you the rest you deserve.
Nice.
All right, well, we're all clean.
I'm thinking of buying a rowboat. Maybe a punt. What do you want a boat for? So I don't.
We're all clean. Alrighty, we need to head back up to. Well, honestly, we need to head all the way back up here so we can get this mission done. Let's see if we can go do that. I think we have a bed up here, so we should be able to sleep up here too if we need to. Hopefully we don't run into anybody because I don't have my armor on. All right, good. All right, we made it back. Nice. Good job, Mutt. All right, before we talk to anybody, let's go get some sleep.
Filthy again. Damn it. Why is this all sticky?
Oh, no. Not sticky. Not sticky. It wasn't here. It was out the door. Yeah, it was outside the door.
Good day.
This one's ours.
Why the hell do they pour the beer on the table?
Nice. Wait, we have a bow. Let's check this bow real quick. Is this bow better? It is. It's a lot better. Nice. We'll put this other bow in here and keep it. Do we really need to carry this other stuff? I don't think we do. We'll put his sword in here too. Wait, let's check that sword, actually. Let's see here. It's sharper. It doesn't do as much slash damage though. Interesting. I think we got to keep the one we got, but we can put these other swords up. We don't really need to carry those around anymore. We can keep them though for sure. All right, let's put this away. I think we got to keep the other one for some reason. All right, let's take a look. We need to sell that other stuff because crap, man, that looks bad. We can keep that stuff. What about the crafting stuff? Do we have any of that? Don't think so. All right, we're solid. We probably should do some laundry when we get a chance. Let's go ahead and save. We'll get up in the morning. We'll do that. Cool beans. All right, there has to be a laundry spot out here somewhere, right? There we go. Wrong door. Why is this so difficult to see? All right, let's go over here and wash our clothes. All the clothes, really. We'll trade a little bit, and then we'll scooch out of here. Am I on the right track? I was over there. Wait a minute. We gotta go back this way. Yeah, Mutt, here. Mutt, come here, buddy.
Here you go. Take it.
There you go, buddy. There we go. Nice. Got everything washed. I guess we could go sell a couple of things, maybe. If there's a trader here. If they have some money, maybe. We need to go learn these skills from this person. That's what we need to do. Before we do anything. There's the alchemy bench over here.
You boy, my savior! You free me from stocks. I never forget this. Janos will repay you.
Do you have any specific reward in mind?
Hey, you listen close.
I'm listening.
Really?
Aye, really.
You want my sausage? You never find better.
That's all right. Keep it.
Ah, if you say.
Remember how we were talking about those sausages?
You think twice? Nobody resists the Janos's sausage.
I'd like to try some.
I get to work. He'll come back in some days when it is ready.
Oh, that's not what I thought he meant. Okay.
What'd you do before they locked you up?
What do you think? I steal food. You know that, hey? Ah, you mean before, like back. I was locked up then.
Oh, I see you're one lucky bloke. Also for food?
No, because of war. They take me prisoner. Want to chop my head off, but then find out I am a cook.
You're a cook?
No, but they not know that. So they lock me up in Castle on Rap.
And what did you cook for them? Sauerkraut?
Lucky there was Serbian cook there. He teach me everything. If you no have blue blood, being cook is not bad, eh?
And how did it all turn out?
Cook catch plague and die. Me, I escape back to Bohemia.
Teach me something then.
Nice.
Maybe it'll come in handy.
It will take some time, but you give me some coin, and I teach you what you want.
What about that axe of yours? Show me a few tricks with it.
That is not just axe. That is focus. Belonged to my grandfather.
Very good.
Really?
Nah, I make fun. But where I from, even old women carry in basket. It wild place there.
Interesting. Teach me to fight with it.
We start.
All right, cool. We're gonna learn as much as we can from him before we move on.
What is this?
Hey, wait.
I'd like to learn a few things.
It will take some time, but you give me some coin, and I teach you what you want.
Cool.
I saw that you can rob a man and leave him laughing. How the hell do you do that?
Yeah, fast fingers, not enough. You got to watch victim and know how you distract him.
Teach me how, Janos.
We start.
Cool. One more.
Shame.
I'd like to
how
learn
much money we got left.
It will take some time, but you give me some coin, and I teach you what you want.
Just tell me what to watch out for, so I don't end up like you did.
You young, my pizzle. They never catch me if that yokel didn't shit pants and run around the yard like bitch in heat.
Oh,
I get it. Even the best make mistakes sometimes, and I'd like to learn from the best.
We start.
Very cool. All right, we may have a skill point or two.
Oh, Ricky. Somebody.
All right, let's switch up. We don't need to fight anybody right now. Let's look at our points. Oh, we have 1 point. Okay. Probably something to do with sneaking around. There it is. Yep. Hidden pockets. Hmm. I think that might be a good one. Let's try this one. So if we're in a city, we get a boost, which is pretty good.
All mushrooms from yesterday gone.
All right, nice. Let's go talk to them to see if we can figure out what to do next.
My respects.
Have we eaten yet? We have not, but we can just drink a little bit. Nothing crazy.
Why the hell do they pour the beer on the table?
Hey, yo.
Janos and Ada are back, so that's a reason to celebrate. Are you drinking with us?
I don't know about all that.
You want to start drinking now? Isn't it a bit too early?
Oh, fuck no. Who knows what tomorrow will bring?
Oh, here we go.
Let's have a toast to that.
Toast? Nah, we get drunk like hogs.
To pytam się jej, czy nie chce wskoczyć na konika.
Ada, for fuck's sake.
A wiesz co ona mi na to?
She says she don't understand shit, huh?
Shut the fuck up, both of you.
Co ty taki wrażliwy?
Did Henry take his sweet time with a rope? Or are you this stupid from birth and I just forgot?
Nah, he's thicker now. If Henry let him choke any longer, he'd be drooling on his shirt.
Chcesz mordę?
Shut up! Fucking hell.
What biting your arse, devil, huh?
I wanted to say I'm glad you and Ada are back. But I don't feel like it anymore.
No to my się sami napijemy. Na zdrowie!
Yeah! To us!
You should raise a toast to Henry. You'd be dead if it wasn't for him.
Leave it be. You needed men, so I got them.
Don't be modest. You saved those arseholes' hides. They won't even thank you.
Shishka's right, you ungrateful bastards. That we should all thank Henry for bringing us to the same table again. So, to Henry.
To all of us.
I hope it not fuck up again soon.
To us and to Henry. He's one of us now.
I glad to drink to that.
To Henry.
Za tę śliczną cycatkę z łaźni.
Only them? You have more,
He said
no?
to the well-stacked Batman. That's crazy.
What happened?
I also found Matthew, but he grew tired of your pack. He prefers robbing old crones by the road.
Zdradziecki zapluty szczur. Jeśli wejdzie mi w drogę, zatłukę go, kurwa, jak świnie!
What did he say?
Nothing nice, I'd imagine. But he forgot to add, kurwa!
What about the rest?
And Raniek is dead.
Somebody rammed dice down his throat.
Not quite. But it was Dice that paid him back in the end.
Kurwa! Dał słowo, że tym razem na pewno wygra. Ale znamy się jak łyse konie. Miałem go lepiej pilnować.
Don't feel bad, hey? He not want help and he don't deserve it. What about the rest?
And Bahuta, he has decided to redeem himself, so he could pass the Lord's judgment.
Co za jełop. Nawet Bóg ma go w dupie. Ha!
He got to try hard. Wake up before sunrise, pray,
Hey, soldier,
give
hey,
up
hey,
meat and
hey.
beer.
Calm it
and
down. It's not my
woman.
calm down.
Fuck. Poor bastard.
It's not my
That's
birthday.
it.
No.
That's everyone.
So,
No.
we are the only ones?
Jail immediately. No. Yep.
the
Yep.
best, really.
Yep. Jail immediately. Yep.
So, to loyal brothers in arms.
Yeah, to us. Long live us.
The beer's flowing like water. Oh no.
W moim ogródeczku rośnie różyska. Napój mi, Maniusiu, mego
Is he peeing in the
kuliczka.
fire?
Nie, nie napoję, bo się kunia.
That man is putting the
kurwa
fire out
boję,
with his piss.
bo
That's
się
crazy.
kunia, kurwa boję,
He
bo
did not wash his
miejsce
hands.
młoda.
Nice. We also have one like that.
To
No.
teraz ty,
No.
młodzieniaszku, dawaj.
What did he say?
He say you sing now.
I'd be delighted. Underneath our windows, water flows so clear. Take my little
Show me his
horse
face
there
down.
and water him, my dear. I won't water him, though. No, I can't anymore.
Cudownie.
Oh, they drunk.
Pięknie.
Henry, my friend. Janusz love you.
A mnie nie?
You most, my sweet other.
No to wypijmy za to.
What did he say?
We drink to that.
Of course we'll drink.
Two last drop, Henry. That is the way. You tell us some story, eh?
Ah, you fellas are a pair of animals. But I love you.
Obi was over there crouched in the
Henry,
corner in the fetal
our
position.
boy.
Obi is face down.
Cały go ode mnie, ty gnojku.
What in the world?
Oh, kurva. I feel like shit.
Yeah, buddy. You really did it. What do we got? We got a hangover and a doozy one. Oh, well, we got something for that though. Who we got to talk to now?
Happy birthday, Spartan Boomer!
No.
Happy birthday, Spartan Boomer! Happy birthday, Spartan Boomer! 7 seven 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 seven
There you go, buddy.
seven 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 seven.
All right, we're chilling.
Seven 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 seven
still need to sell that stuff, actually. Can we sell it to you?
Seven 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 seven
I need to sell you some stuff.
seven 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 seven
Never
seven
mind.
seven 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 seven
Hey, come on,
seven
soldier.
seven 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 seven
Just in
seven
case we
seven
go to
seven
fight,
seven
let's put
seven
this
seven
back
seven 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 seven
How
seven
did your
seven
trial
seven
by fire
seven
go
seven
last night?
seven seven
still on both my
seven
shoes.
seven
I woke up in bed alone
seven
and it
seven
wasn't even full of
seven
puke.
seven
So I
seven
suppose it was,
seven seven seven
success?
seven seven
I'm jealous.
seven seven
At my age, a hangover is
seven
almost as bad as getting shot in the
seven
arse.
seven
You always
seven
getting on that.
seven
Almost
seven
always.
seven
Yeah, sure, soldier.
seven seven seven
Emotional
seven
damage.
seven seven seven
Soldier out here throwing. Soldier out here.
seven 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 seven
Soldier out here throwing it around, huh?
seven
Oh, man.
seven 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 seven
Ooh.
seven
I'd like to learn a new combat
seven
technique.
seven
Certainly.
seven
I'm just about
seven
bored to
seven
death, so at
seven
least
I
the
don't want to be
seven
banned.
seven
Oh my gosh.
seven 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 seven
Today,
seven
fighting with a
seven
longsword is in
seven
fashion.
seven
Why not?
seven
It's a
seven
great
seven
weapon.
seven
But
seven
in the
seven
end, it's all
seven
just a
seven
matter
seven
of
seven
taking
seven
out
seven
that
seven
bastard
seven
who's
seven
against
seven
you.
seven
No one
seven
asks how
seven
you did
seven
it,
seven seven
so I'll
seven
show you
seven
the
seven 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 seven
Oh my
seven
gosh,
seven
the
seven
sevens.
seven 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 seven
sounds
seven
good.
seven seven seven
me that.
seven seven
All
seven
right,
seven
as
seven
long as you're
seven
not all thumbs,
seven
we'll
hundred
get
and
through this
seventy-seven
quick. There's
quindecillion
nothing
seven hundred and
All
seventy-seven
you need
quatuor
to do
decillion
is
seven
during a deep
hundred and
thrust,
seventy-seven
to
tridecillion
unexpectedly
seven
drop your
hundred and
right hand to the
seventy-seven
sword, and
duodecillion
then you can get
seven
much
hundred
further
and
with your left.
seventy-seven
The
undecillion
opponent
seven
usually doesn't have
hundred and
enough time,
seventy-seven
and the tip of the
decillion
sword
seven
ends up in his
hundred and
face like a giant
seventy-seven
stinger.
nonillion seven
Clean,
hundred
fast
and
work.
seventy-seven
And now, come
octillion
and try it a
seven
few
hundred
times.
and seventy-seven septillion seven hundred and seventy-seven
Why?
sextillion seven hundred and seventy-seven quintillion seven hundred and seventy-seven quadrillion seven hundred and
I'd like to learn a new
seventy-seven
combat
trillion
technique.
seven hundred and seventy-seven
Certainly.
billion
I'm just
seven
about
hundred
bored
and
to death, so at
seventy-seven
least this'll
million
make the
seven
time
hundred and
pass faster.
seventy-seven thousand seven hundred and seventy-seven.
I've seen you fight, and you could be a bit
Oh,
more
man.
direct, my friend. Just forget about what it looks like, you get me? I'll show you how to take out your opponent without slitting him open from his neck to his arse. What do you say?
That sounds good. Teach me that.
Aye, I can see you like long swords too, eh? So listen, the trick is about speed and surprise. After stabbing with the sword, you immediately turn it around, and while sliding, you strike the sword's pommel forward. If you do it fast enough, the opponent won't have time to move, and you'll hit him right between the eyes. And now, come and try it a few times.
Nice. We're learning techniques from him, which is pretty good.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Certainly. I'm just about bored to death, so at least this'll make the time pass faster.
Nice.
If you're a good lad, I'll show you one of my best tricks with a sword. Or how to quickly
The best
send
tricks
the
with the
bastard
sword.
who's against you to the devil. But it can only be done with a sword. And what's more, you can't have a shield in your other hand.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
Of course. I knew immediately that would lure you in. The main thing is to attack from above. To quickly catch the opponent's wrist and push the edge of your own sword over his blade, so it's under his neck. If you do it right, I reckon I don't have to tell you what comes next, do I? And now, come and try it a few times.
Not bad. All right, so we have 3 new techniques from Buddy Old Pal right here, which is not bad.
You could be bloody damn good if you don't get killed first.
All right, so we're going to have to work on our combos. Honestly, we just kind of beat people over a little bit, which is not bad, but is what it is. Okay, how much money do we have left? We still have 12,000 left, even though we spent probably a good bit. It's not bad. That's not bad. It's not bad. All right.
So what's next, now that your band is back together?
Well, I've got Kubienka, Adar, and Janos. It's not much, but it'll have to do. Now
All
we
right,
just
go
have to
time,
figure
chat.
out how to give hell to Sigismund.
What am I to do?
Well, didn't you say you needed to find Liechtenstein as soon as possible?
Aye, I'm working on it.
Okay. All right, so we got that done. Do we need to do a main quest? Ooh. We got to do this one. All right, we haven't talked to Catherine in a bit. Let's do a main quest to see what happens. It's been a little bit, but I'm sure we'll be fine. We kind of need to sell some stuff anyway. So there's a trader right here anyway. Okay. We're going to head here. We'll head into town. Redley is back. We're not talking to the sleeping guy. Redley is back. We have a bunch of side quests done, so let's do a couple. Maybe we might do a couple main missions. We'll see what happens. I don't want to overdo it. I don't want to miss out on doing some side quests. Where did the sevens go? Oh, I don't even know. I don't keep track. I do my best to not keep track of that, actually. How about no? How about no fire? I'm about to talk to her right now, actually. I'm going to sell this stuff and I'm going to go talk to her.
Today?
Show me your wares.
We've done just about every mission, so. Oh my gosh. I will sell this one. Sell this one. Nice. Sell all this stuff. Very, very good. Sell these shoes. I think that's it. Pretty sure that's it. We probably need to go get a couple of things ready for whatever fight we're getting ready to go into, because I don't know if we have enough of I don't know if we have enough, you know, potions on standby. We did use a lot though. All right, we'll take the deal on that one. 405's not
Happy
bad.
to be of service, sir.
We probably should do some alchemy before we get going on this mission, because it probably will get crazy. So let's take a little bit of inventory. You finished Dragon. You finally got it done, huh? I don't know if that triggers a big move to the next part of the story. Okay. At least we have one of, I think we have at least one of everything right now. So I think we're good. Let's save real quick. We'll save real quick, and we'll hold on to everything else we got. All right, nice. If we go talk to her, I think we're going to be at least in decent shape, because we've done a lot. There's not a lot left we can do, which is not bad. Other than maybe like a couple quests down south, we've pretty much done just about everything. So I don't think we're in bad shape. Let's go see what's going on, though. And just in case we get a speech thing, let's go put on this real quick. Nope, nope, that's all poison. What about this one? 3 minutes? I have 3 of these. Let's use this one. Is she in here? I think she might be in here. It's not it's no super. It's decent watch though. Okay, copy.
Hey, my lovely. Zizka told me you found something out about Liechtenstein.
If only just Liechtenstein. I've only been here a couple of days, but I seem to know everything about this city and its sinful people. And about the Pope, the second Pope, Sigismund, Wenceslas, about the sickness of old men, the desires of young men, who I sometimes have to beat off with a stick.
Oh, bro.
Simply everything. The tavern seems to be the fount of all knowledge.
You'll have to tell me more about the sinning part. That sounds interesting.
You youngsters are all the same, but work before pleasure. After we find Liechtenstein and free Cape Bon, we'll see.
I'll look forward to it. But anyway, about Liechtenstein. Anything new?
Well, there might be something.
My God!
One of the girls I talked to told me her
Yo.
sister frequents some nasty alehouse. And one of the regulars there recently started buying drinks for the whole house. Which is suspicious, because this fella is practically a beggar. Goatskin, they call him. They asked him where he got the coin, and he boasted that he was spying for some rich lord.
All right. That sounds promising.
Of course, it doesn't have to be Liechtenstein, but there can't be that many rich men who pay spies. And we have to start somewhere.
That's true. And you've spoken to this goatskin fella?
Not yet. I was rather hoping you'd do it. That grubby alehouse is a bit too wild even for me.
That's saying something. Well, trying to get sense out of drunken wretches is quite a skill of mine. Does this place have a name?
I'm not sure if it's a name, but the locals call it the Hole in the Wall.
Nice.
Sounds like a nice place for a romantic evening, eh?
You'll find it in Hot Prink. There's no other alehouse in that quarter.
So goatskin in the hole in the wall.
So we gotta go to the place we
Reckon
actually
I'll
build
remember
out.
that.
Nice.
I'll go and check it out.
Before you go, I wanted to ask. Nobody ever told me why we're actually looking for this Liechtenstein fella.
He might know where they're holding Cape on.
I'm sure lots of people might know that.
But Liechtenstein's on our side. At least I hope he still is. You never know these days.
But who is he? And why is he in Kuttenberg?
He's a young noble from Jobst's council. His family have domains in Moravia and Lower Austria. He's here to gather information about the enemy for Jobst. And judging by how important it was for Istvan to find out where he is, he's a real thorn in their side. And they're out to get him.
So we're getting involved in noblemen's schemes again. That means trouble.
I'll do my best not to get us mixed up in all that.
Sure you will. But it can't be helped. There's a war on, and we have to fight. Watch out for yourself, Henry.
Oh, snap.
I have a bad feeling about that district.
You're not the only one.
Oh, snap. All right, nice. We didn't change clothes. Let's change back. There we go. All right, so what's up first? Let's take a look. So we got to find Goatskin. He's at that house. Wait. Okay, let's fast travel. Ridley, have you done this mission? Obviously, I don't want any spoilers, but I just don't want to miss out on anything either. Like any side quests. It's not a big deal. We kind of need to we really kind of need to get through some of this stuff. Did you already do this one or no? We really need to get through some of these missions because DLCs are happening and we're falling behind a bit. Copy that.
nice smell.
You know how I ended up last time. Puked all over my face.
There we go. This is the guy we gotta talk to.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Aye. But I reckon I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
Why not?
Because I don't know you. Although the way you're kitted out, you seem like you might fit in here.
I'll fit right in here. After all, I'm in the trade.
Funny, I ain't seen your mug before, though.
No, I ain't from this neck of the woods. I do business
It's next to my
mostly
list,
out of
copy.
Colleen, only the catch poles there are on my heels. I done in this fucker what owed me a pile of glint, only the bugger turns out to be the son of a councillor, so he needs to lay low for a bit, see? A mate of mine sent me to see Goatskin. Says he owes him from way back and he'd get me fixed up like...
One of ours from Colleen. Well, that's another story. Our doors is always open to you fellas. What was it you wanted to know?
I'm looking for Goatskin. I hear he used to come here.
Aye. Thing is, ain't nobody seen him here for a few days.
But he used to come here?
Aye. He was here day in, day out. Only this time some burly lads came here and duffed him up proper.
Oh yeah, he was the guy getting beat up outside.
Do you know the men who beat him up?
No. But there were some Jews among them. And that's pretty odd. Seeing as how they don't usually get mixed up in nothing.
Why did they give him such a beating? Did they say anything?
Well, Goatskin is a right knobhead. Always asking for it, he is. But I reckon this time it was about his big gob. The last week he was coming, throwing glint around. And when we squeezed him about where he got the coin, he said he was spying for some lord.
And does this lord have a name?
He didn't say. We didn't swallow his yarn about spying anyway. We reckoned he made a score and just wanted to look like a big man.
What happened to Goatskin? Does anyone know where he is now?
No word. But I reckon he's holed up somewhere, licking his wounds. Seems he stuck his nose in a wasp's nest, and he won't be sticking it out again for a while. If you're going to look for him, try it at night. He don't stray far when he's on the job. Usually between Hradek and the horse market. He goes after drunks. So I try asking in the local drinking dens.
All right.
Copy that.
What does he look like, though? He can't be the only fella who likes to relieve drunks of their purses.
God's truth. But you'll know Goatskin when you see him. They call him that on account of how he got kicked in the head by a goat as a nipper. He's got a dent in his forehead you could use for a game of marbles.
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm sure you know the town better than me. What drinking dens are there on Goatskin's Patch?
Between the horse market and Hradek, there's the Black Horse, a miner's tavern. Wayman the taverner used to be a miner. And then there's the big bathhouse. It belongs to some bloke called Adam. He tarted the place up big.
Any others?
None I know.
Why didn't you defend Goatskin? Isn't he one of you?
He is and he ain't. I'm no saint, but that Goatskin stepped in some nasty shit and then walked it in our door and all. I ain't saying we don't look out for each other, but there's limits, innit?
Thanks. I'll go and look for him.
I wish you luck then. He ain't the brightest, but he's got a real talent for saving his own skin. Once you're done with him, come by and see us. Seems after all you're a pretty handy bloke. We could use the likes of you.
If you've got some job for me, you can tell me straight up. So what kind of work do you have for me?
A job worthy of your skills. But first, just a little test to see that you're not as dim-witted as that arsehole Goatskin. What is Wycliffe's first thesis?
When our Lord Jesus Christ commanded us to repent, he wanted to believe his whole life to be one of repentance.
Well done, brother! Second question. Which estate has the greatest reformatory potential?
The church.
I asked who should start the reform, not who should be reformed. A reformation is the last thing the church would want. The answer is the common people.
I knew right away that the people who meet here in the hole are a different bunch.
You thought we were just paupers who couldn't count to 5, didn't you? But now let's see who's the pauper. Last question. Who is the rightful king of Bohemia?
Wenceslas. There's no doubt about it.
Indeed. All right. Now let's talk about the job. Maybe this will disappoint you a little, but it concerns Wenceslas's brother. It's he who will secure your place in our humble company.
From what you've said, I gather you're not spying for Sigismund. It's rather the other way around, huh?
We call ourselves the Guild. We profess the ideals of equality and brotherhood. Our only law is the Holy Bible. Worldly justice is as fickle as a common whore, yielding to those who are in power.
Justice for me or the gallows. Aren't you afraid to end up there?
Friend, one must be willing to
Really,
suffer
sir, wipe
for the
them all
truth.
out.
Sigismund is a usurper. And the church and the magistrates are but a lowly horse spreading her legs for Sigismund. As long as we go against Sigismund and honor the scripture, our souls remain pure.
What if I go and tell the bailiff you're calling him a whore? Just out of courtesy, you know?
Go ahead. Perhaps you are one of the lucky ones who are not harmed by Sigismund's presence in Bohemia. Maybe you don't mind selling a piece of your conscience by ratting us out. As for me, I will go to the town hall with my head held high. But you?
Yeah, don't worry. I was just teasing you. I think the same of Sigismund. Tell me about your operation here.
We are who we are, and we do what we do. Like the early church of Jesus' apostles, in unity and fidelity to his words. I'm in charge. I plan all our missions. Goliath is the muscle. Knuckles, well, he mostly complains. But he also knows his way around locks. But we're all equal. We share the profits equally, but we don't do it for the wealth. We want to drive Sigismund out of this town.
How can I join you?
You want to join us already? I don't have to talk you into it. That's great. We're not particular about formalities. Let's just have a beer, and then you're one of us.
Here's to the Guild.
To the Guild! That reminds me. I'd like to throw a feast for the poor. The bigger the better.
Didn't you say you were just ordinary people with no money?
We are. And this is where Sigismund comes in. Because he's going to pay for the feast out of his own pocket.
That was a good one. How are you going to make that happen?
Me? No. You'll make it all happen. Listen carefully. Sigismund seized land down in the valley near Pach and built his personal warehouse on it, right under our noses as a provocation. There he stores fancy foods and gifts for his commanders, and for that red-bearded gob of his. Sausages, smoked meats, foreign spices, and more. Fancy delicacies from Italy, Hungary, Slavonia, and all the other shitholes where he owns land. While we're eating porridge and cabbage all the time. You will steal all the food you can carry from that warehouse. And as a nice token, you will leave there... Let's see... What would you leave there?
Stones?
That's clumsy. Cabbage. Leave cabbage. Get at least one head from the greengrocer and leave it there for Sigismund. Let him eat for once what we have in our bowls almost every day. But I'm warning you right now, no violence. Don't even think about slitting anyone's throat in that warehouse. The job isn't to punish some poor sod on guard duty. Is that clear?
No!
What should I do with the stolen food?
You'll give it to the beggars. Let them feast like kings for once. It's not hard to find poor people in the town. Just go to the gates or churches, and you'll surely come across some. There are also tents full of them in Minor Street, Church Street or Cobbler Street. When you're done, come and see me, and we'll figure out what to do next.
Copy that.
Sigismund will be fucking livid he can't enjoy his fine sausages. Can I expect any help from you?
If you need some tools, stop by Knuckles. That's all I can help you with.
All right. I'll head out.
Good luck.
Nice. We'll do that mission later. All right. So that's another side quest we can do. We need to find Goatskin. We gotta find him at night, don't we? Let's go try to find him now. But before we go, I'm gonna use the bathroom. I will be right back.
Good people, spare a groschen for a suffering wretch. Spare a few coins.
All right, I'm back. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this next mission. And then I'm gonna go grab some food. And I'm gonna start watching Game of Thrones again. So if you guys want to hang out in Discord after this mission, feel free to
Come here.
God bless you, sir.
You're new here, aren't you? Has Chenyet
It's
talked
not
the
a
head off
scam.
you already?
We spoke.
I'll give
I
you
am.
some good advice to start with. Don't listen to his bollocks about a fairer society and the honourable struggle for a better tomorrow. It's just bullshit to mess with newcomers like you.
This guy's
By the
hilarious.
way, they call me Knuckles.
Why do they call you Knuckles, bro?
It sounded pretty convincing to me.
Aye. Chenyet can sweet talk people like no other. I mean, Chenyet talks about sharing stuff fairly and how we don't do it for the money. But you know what? It's horseshit. It's every man for himself down here, even if they say otherwise. And Chenyet just gives it such a nice polish.
Are you saying he lied to me?
More like, he didn't tell you the whole truth. I heard from friends that Sigismund has a bottle of very fine wine somewhere in his warehouse. The kind of wine that you don't often see in these parts. I have a buyer for it. So if you bring it to me, I'll give you half the coin he's paying for it.
That sounds reasonable. What do you know about the wine?
I knew we'd get along. The wine is in a warehouse somewhere. If you find it and bring it to me, I'll give you a better price for it than any merchant in the town. So think about it.
So there's
the buyer
loot.
I got is
Oh, we're gonna have to do that when we get back. That sounds like we're gonna be very encumbered.
Chenyet said you could give me some gear too.
All that talk about equality, brotherhood. But when it comes to lockpicks, I'm supposed to give you stuff from my own stash. Here's something you might find useful.
Thank you.
I'm probably gonna sell it. Oh, he gave me some potions. Okay, not bad. All right, let's go try to find Ghost Kid. These for the poor could be a fun one though. All right, let's see where this guy is. We can fast travel to it. This is why you do those side quests. See, now we're not worried about trying to get stronger or anything to get this mission done. Yeah, we're chilling. We're big chilling. All right. Making my way downtown, walking through the rain and mud and stuff in do 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 do. Oh, we gotta go check the taverns and stuff for this guy. I'm sure this is gonna be great. I'm sure he's in that ale house, not the ale house, the bathhouse.
Careful.
Oh, so that showed up.
Drink. I want to drink.
My humble respects.
Jawohl. Grüß Gott. Was brauchst du, mein Herr?
Greetings.
What? Wer bist du?
I'm Heinrich von Skalitz.
I'm Udo from Taubisch. Nein, Tauberhofs. Heim. Scheiße. Aus Tauberbischofsheim.
Aha. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Herr Udo.
Ebenfalls. Spielst du Würfel? Dice. You want to play?
It's been a pleasure, Goodman.
Klar. For me too. Viel Erfolg.
He's gonna take our money. Arnie.
Schönen Tag. Was willst du?
I see you're on your feet and in good health.
Ja. Ja. Gott sei Dank.
What about the eye? How did it turn out?
Gut, Heinrich. I only see cloudy for a day or two. But then the clouds go away. I see the world with new eyes now.
Homie had a straight up concussion.
Healing skill of Master Ibicus is great. I will remember him in my prayer. And I think my injury teach me discretion and humility.
Those are wise words. But it wouldn't be a bad idea to get a proper helmet. Best with a visor. I'm sure you'd look great in a hound skull.
Na ja. When I get enough Groschen, I will kaufen der Best in Kottenberg. Auf Wiedersehen, mein Freund.
This is a guard.
Oh, God. I love.
All right, he's definitely not here. So we need to find the next drinking spot. So there's a tavern up here. Let's go check that out. What is wrong with you? Let's go around this way. It's probably easier. Hey, yo. Out here walking in the rain looking.
You know it, and so does half the town. That Councilman Nars as well. He's the one sending him there. What are you talking about? It's gospel. They say she's mad, but the old man just isn't up to it anymore. He wanted her to stop pestering him, so he made a deal with Dirk Stallion.
They're running their mouth.
My
Here.
God,
Our
what is das
hand.
Problem?
Minor. A minor.
What brings you here so late, my friend?
I'm looking for this vagabond. Goes by the name of Goatskin.
I don't know him. But this is a miner's tavern. They'll know better than me. Or Wayman the innkeeper might know something. See you later.
Nice. Innkeeper!
And decide what to do.
Innkeeper!
What would you like, sir?
I'm looking for someone called Goatskin. I hear he hangs around here.
Goatskin? That mangy piece of shit. He turns up
snap.
on the street now and then. He never shows his face in my alehouse. No Germans come here. Some Glück.
Any idea where I might find Goatskin then?
You could try asking in the bathhouse, behind the yards in Hrada Quarter. They get a lot of well-heeled Deutschers in there.
I knew it.
Some young wench there has been seeing Goatskin for a while now.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
Have something at least, since I gave you the goods on everything. I helped you out, didn't I? Don't be a pitch purse. Cough up a bit of glit, eh?
What do you have for sale?
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Thank you. There you go, read that book. How long would it take to read it, actually? I'm gonna head out, put the baby down for a nap. Have a good one, Beth. Appreciate you stopping by. Congratulations. All right, nice.
I'm sorry.
Let's go down here, talk to old buddy, and then we'll figure out what to do next. Oh crap, they're closed. Yeah, he's in there talking then. All right, let's go get some sleep. Do we have a bed over here on this side of town? I don't think we do. We do. Nice. Ugh. Eh. All right, here we go.
You.
Wonder if Mutt made it in here again.
Of a kind, master. Eh, Matt?
Here you go. Take it.
Good boy, Mutt. All right, let's go talk to Buddy.
Greetings. I'm sorry.
Moo! Moo! I know you won't fit to try to get me in trouble.
I went to
I ain't do a thing. Ah, crap. We still gotta wait a little bit. Yeah, let's wait till like 9. They should be open by then. Still closed?
And I only wear a light blouse when I'm working. It always seems to get wet when I'm washing. That's good. The town needs strong, brave men who can take up arms, and not just the tools of their trade. These days,
Crap, man.
we need to
Alright, we'll
rely
wait a
on
little bit
ourselves.
longer.
I'm expecting an important visitor, and I want you to take good care of him. Just point him out, and I'll treat him like a king. I knew I could rely on you. Just hang in there, and you'll be in clover. What do you mean? Welcome, sir. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Do I know him? That fucker is the bane of our lives.
Oh, no.
Why are you even looking for an idiot like him?
He knows some things that I'd like to know too.
What would he know? A mangy vagabond?
Do you know where he might be?
How should I know? If I knew, I'd have told Adam long ago. He'd wring the bastard's neck in a trice. Last week alone, he robbed 3 of our customers. All German.
You know Goatskin's seeing one of your girls.
What? Nonsense. I mean, I wouldn't put anything past my girls, but I can't believe they choose to hang out with a vagabond like that.
That's what I heard.
Everyone badmouths whores. You know what it's like. Nobody stands up for them. But if it's true, then as soon as I found out who, she'll be out on her arse.
Why does he choose to rob Germans?
A German merchant always has more coin in his purse than a Czech one. Haven't you noticed that?
Could you tell me where exactly he robbed the customers?
Hard to say. You know how it is. Drunk and merry gents who can hardly walk. But it usually happens somewhere near the Black Horse, and in those lanes there. The bastard stays clear of the main streets. For good reason.
Have you got any German customers here now?
What do you think? No, because words got round. Except Udo. He couldn't care less, it seems.
And is Udo here now?
No, it's too early for him. He usually comes later.
Man,
in
we
the
already
evening.
talked to Udo.
I
We were
reckon he
right
only
there,
comes
chat.
here when other alehouses kick him out.
Thanks. I'll be going.
You're welcome. And have a word with Adam if you really want to find your goat skin. He's the owner. I reckon he'd be keen to find him too.
All right, let's take a look.
I apologize.
I think we got a. What do you think, chat? Oh, we gotta find. Maybe we find his girlfriend. I don't think it's her. Definitely not Meaty Mary. Meaty Mary.
Let's drink. To your
Not lousy Mary.
Sir.
Have you got anything good to drink here?
Of course I do, handsome. Would you like some? And then maybe we can have a bit of fun. How about it?
No thanks.
Suit yourself, handsome. Your loss. So, handsome, have you changed your mind?
Yeah, I'll have a drink.
Here you go. Cheers.
Oof. That's some strong stuff. What is it?
It'll make you feel real good. But now I'm interested in something else, handsome. How'd you like to have a little fun?
Why not?
Well,
great heavens! Only my throat is
She
still
better not steal my stuff.
burning like hell.
You know, I'm starting to wonder.
Am I a hoe? I might be a hoe.
We were here. We were supposed to find. Oh gosh. Well. Oh wow. We got in here. See, this would have been an easy way to get that other mission done. Let me close that door before I get in trouble. Crap. Alright, it's definitely not her. I did lose 50 aggression, but I mean, that's not really ruining my whole pockets or anything. It's not ruining my pockets at all.
Mein Gott, wo liegt das Problem?
Meaty Mary.
Quite right. Pardon me.
Alright. Can't rob her either. We kinda messed up. We're going to come back and set a trap for old buddy.
I have more questions about goatskin.
Again?
Never mind.
Thanks. I'll be going.
All right, so we need to come back here at night. Should we wait around? We got to find his girlfriend. Who is his girlfriend? It's probably. Well, let's hope it wasn't the what we had a drink with. That would have.
God is punishing us for our sins.
I'm sure that'd be funny. Just the Baba.
How could I have forgotten about him? Maybe because I don't think...
But's just out here chilling. Might be her. Let's see if we can talk to her again. We cannot talk to her again. It's not her. So maybe she's upstairs. It's not Meaty Mary. We already jacked that guy's whole situation up. They gave us access to in here. Huh. Oh crap. Almost robbed her. That's not a talk icon. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to come back. Alright, let's sit here and just wait on Buddy.
Walking around by yourself. Awful things happen here.
Hmm. There she is.
Greetings. Do you need something?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. I heard he sometimes comes here.
Aye, he turns up now and again. The louse. The bastard's ruining my business. 2 of my customers refused to come here again after he robbed them one night.
That's not very nice. And you wouldn't have some idea where I might find Goatskin, would you? I reckon it'd suit you if he packed it in.
You bet it would. But if I knew where to find him, I'd wring his neck myself. That bitch Mary's bound to know, though. She denies it, but we all know she's walking out with him.
Is that all you know about Goatskin?
Ain't that enough for you? I'm not here to know stuff, in case you hadn't realised.
Oh, snap!
Thanks, then. I'll be off.
If you find him, give him a slap from me. I'll be with you.
Alright, we gotta go talk to Mary.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me, brother.
I
Excuse
apologize.
me, brother.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. You wouldn't know anything about him, would you?
Don't think so. Who's he supposed to be?
Some vagrant.
Do I look that rough? Like a girl who hangs around with vagabonds? If you're looking for low life, go the tavern on Oprink. We're all honest bath maids here.
Thanks.
Take care, sir.
Don't spray me. Don't spray me.
Got all the colours of the rainbow on your back. Someone beat you.
Greetings.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. You haven't heard of him by any chance?
There's plenty of fellas come to me looking to see some skin. But you're the first who wants goat skin. I've heard the name, though. He's some vagabond who hangs around the Black Horse, ain't he?
Aye, that's him. Any idea where I might find him?
I don't mix with his sort, so I reckon I can't help you. I could help you with other things, though. gigging. Go and see Madame Beata, and we can come to an arrangement.
Hey, yo.
Farewell, sir.
Meaty Mary on the loose, boy.
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
I'm looking for Goatskin. Do you know him?
Nay, you're a good-looking fella. What would I want with some goat skin when I've got a handsome young buck right here in front of me? I couldn't care less about your goat skin.
But I do. And the girls here tell me you know him quite well.
So, you're not here to have a good time. Shame. I know Goatskin, but don't expect me to tell you anything. He's lying low, and for good reason. You ain't the first to come looking for him.
Why is he hiding? Who from?
How should I know? He's never far from trouble. Goes with his trade, doesn't it?
Kinda does.
Where is he hiding?
I don't know. And even if I did, I don't see why I should tell you. That's why he's hiding. So strangers like you don't find him.
Come on now. Do I really look like someone who'd want to hurt him?
No, you don't.
You see? I'm trying to help Goatskin. But I can't do that if I don't know where he is.
Help him? With what?
With this situation he's in. It's complicated. And the less you know, the better.
All right. I understand. He gets me into enough trouble as it is.
There you go.
Very good.
So where's he hiding?
There's a yard behind the bathhouse leading to a side alley. Right next to it is the Black Horse Tavern. And at the opposite end, you'll see a barn behind a wall. There's a funny little window at the top. That's where.
I'll look for it.
Help him, will you? I'm starting to be afraid for him.
I'll see what I can do. It's not easy.
I'll be with you.
Alright, so where we gotta go? The tavern. And then there's like some little barn, I think she said. I really wasn't paying attention. Is that bad? Probably. Give me that shoulder. Oh, there it is. It's right here, actually. This has got to be it, right? No, it's not.
You're the time master, eh, Mutt?
Yeah, Mutt's a good boy. This game is so intricate. Like they packed as many stories as they could into this game. It makes me wonder, like, what the heck happened with Starfield? Like, why couldn't Starfield do this? I don't know, man. Makes me wonder how and why they didn't do this. Okay, we actually, is it over here? I think this is it. Score that shoulder up, boy. Okay, we gotta go around then. There's the yard. Oh, crap. Yeah, go around.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, give me that shoulder. Oh my gosh. There's only like one. There's only like one way to get in here, I think.
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself. What are you talking? Awful things.
This looks like the barn Mary was talking about. How to get in there?
There's gotta be a door over here. There's no way to get into this place.
What is it you need?
Oh, crap. We gonna have to sneak in here?
What is it you need?
Bro, why are y'all like this? Yeah, that's a fancy looking hat you got on there, boss. All right, so we got to go around and in here somehow. Can't go up that way. Let's go back around the other side real quick. So that barn is straight over here, isn't it? We hop the fence. I don't know if it's going to be enough. Can we go this way? Can't go in that door.
Greetings to you.
Careful.
Can't open that door. Where does this lead? That leads over there. How do we get up there? Could we set a trap for him? I think we got to set the trap for him because I don't think we're going to get up here without doing a good bit of sneaking around. Let's go see if we can set a trap for him. Give me that shoulder.
Du.
Here we go.
Grüß Gott. Was brauchst du, mein Herr?
Listen, Udo from...
Aus Tauberbischofsheim. Bitte?
What are you doing in Kuttenberg?
Earning Geld. Everyone here wants my Holz.
Holes?
Holz. Wood.
You bring wood here?
Yeah. But not just any wood. Rare. Exotic. For decoration. Decoration.
I didn't expect to meet a German who sells wood.
There. You see? Neither did I.
My God, what's taking so long?
Where is it you're from, Goodman?
God in Himmel. I have already told you. Aus Tuber. Nein. Tauber bis Hofsisheim.
Ah, right.
Hey,
What's it like there?
Long.
I don't really understand.
Exakt. Ich auch nicht. Also, lange, very long.
It's been a pleasure, Goodman.
Klar, for me too. Wiedersehen, mein Herr.
Are you being caught? So cowardly.
I guess we gotta play him in dice.
Listen, Udo from...
Aus Tauberbischofsheim. Bitte?
Let's play some dice.
Ja, sehr gut. Volk, Heinrich.
All right. Oh boy. Use that one.
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself. Awful things happen here.
All right, we got 3. Five.
Was ist denn los? Ein Bier bitte. Mein Gott. Wo liegt das Problem?
There was one more that we can use. I think it's this one. Let's make sure though.
Walking around by yourself. Awful
We
things
have
happen.
5, and we should be able to use, I think, this one.
Thanks.
Heute werde ich Glück haben. I can feel it in my bones.
I'm expecting an important visitor, and I want you to take good care of him.
Just point him out and I'll treat him like a king.
I knew I could rely on you. Just hang in there, and you'll be in clover.
What do you mean?
Let's just say a clever, hard-working girl like you are wasted among those other ninnies. Instead of warming beds and scrubbing blokes' arses, you could work.
Oh crap! I'm
directly
sorry, chat.
for
Here you go.
me.
What would that mean for me?
Less worries for me, more money for you. But now, back to work. We can talk about that after you've taken care of my special
Let it be
guest.
now. I want to play too, you know.
As usual.
Oh, we're wrecking this guy.
God.
See what he's got.
Here.
Oh snap! Hey,
Nein,
chill.
Gar nichts. I'm done. So we'll use them.
Keep close to the others. It's not safe here.
There it is.
Mein Gott, warum?
Verdammt nochmal. So, shall we play?
No thanks. I've had enough.
Pah.
We got 150 aggression
Noch
off him.
einmal.
Listen, Udo from...
Aus Tauberbischofsheim. Bitte?
What are you doing in Kuttenberg?
earning Geld.
Holes?
Holes.
You bring...
Ja, ja.
I didn't expect...
Yeah.
How I set a trap?
It's been a pleasure, Goodman.
Klar. For me too. Bis bald. Einen guten Abend für dich.
There's gotta be a way to do this. Hold on. Do I need to wait a little bit for this? Can't talk to him.
One beer. Bitte.
What time is it? Let's wait like an hour and see what happens. If he's gone, I'm gonna be mad. Okay, he's not.
Listen, Udo from...
Aus Bischofsheim.
Bro.
Conrad wins every time. Just look at him. He could cut you in half without even pulling his sword from the scabbard.
Let's try the other one.
Where is it you're from, Goodman?
God im Himmel. I have raised all you. Aus Tuber. Nein. Tauber bis Hordesheim.
Ah, right. What's it like there?
Long.
I don't really understand.
Exakt. Ich auch nicht. Also, lange, very long.
It's been a pleasure, Goodman.
Klar, for me too. Sehen, mein Herr. Noch einmal.
Excuse me.
Annie, mein Schatz, come here. Did anyone find a kerchief here?
You
Not
shouldn't
that I
be
know
walking
of.
around by
It
yourself.
was a gift.
Awful things
But,
happen. I must have left it here yesterday.
I told you. I haven't seen no
Innkeeper, a beer.
kerchief here.
Could one of the girls have taken it?
Are you suggesting my girls are thieves? Anyway, everyone's got red kerchiefs these days.
I never said it was red.
Now that you mention,
Du,
maybe I
come
did
here.
see it somewhere.
Willst du
Have a
etwas
seat.
trinken?
I'll go take a look.
Hey, have you seen Benson lately?
Annie, mein Schatz, come here.
I'm sorry.
What is happening? Okay.
Maybe he's ill.
No,
Trinken.
not that.
I want to drink.
Chopping wood and he was fit as a fiddle.
I reckon he's got a lot of work there.
Every day, from dawn till dusk.
Maybe there's a
Jawohl.
woman behind.
Let's see if we can try to sneak into the place, I guess. It's not working.
It happens.
It's a very interesting mission. A little weird.
Who you go? I reckon I'll have a look.
What's the hold up, innkeeper? Innkeeper, what's taking so long?
The town needs strong, brave men. Take a bath.
All right, I guess we got to burn one of these. We can do a weak one, I guess. Pretty sure he gave us a weak one. We can use one. I don't want to use one of my good ones. I not get across from over here? Oh, well, this was just stealing from old buddy. Is there even a way? Wait, there might have been a way up there. I might have missed it.
It looks like Goatskin isn't here. I suppose I could wait for him to turn up.
Crap.
Gott segne dich.
It's a book? I'm sure he's standing right here. Or not.
Excuse me.
Hey, are you Goatskin by any chance?
Yeah, that's me, aye. What do you want?
I have a couple of questions for you.
Look, I didn't. I never told nobody. Nobody. I swear. I'll even swear to Samuel and his God if he wants.
Who the hell is Samuel?
You weren't sent by Sam.
I wouldn't be asking you if I was, would I?
You know, like, I promise not to talk about it no more. They'll kill me otherwise.
I know somewhere you can hole up. Help me, and I'll pay you back.
Well, I'd like to know what place you have in mind, innit?
Do you know the Devil's Den?
Aye, but it's a shithole. They ain't too fond of me neither. And the feeling's mutual, like, to tell the truth.
Aye, but you're thinking of the band that used to be there. Now it's my comrades who have it under their thumb. Just tell them Henry sent you, and they'll let you stay a while. If you help me, that is.
That don't sound too bad. Folks are getting fed up with me here. What'll it cost me?
Just some information. That's all.
All right. Well, what do you want to know?
I heard you were spying for some nobleman. Is that true?
Aye, I was doing nothing but, you know, like, I was spying for 2 weeks.
Does this gentleman have a name?
He does. He's one of them, you know, Jews. Samuel, his name is. He was nice to me till I started blabbering.
Have you ever heard the name Liechtenstein?
I don't know him, but I heard Samuel telling his people, like them Jews, I mean, about this, what's his name? Liechtenstein.
What exactly did he say? Did he speak about him in a good way or a bad way?
I don't know. I just remembered a funny name. I don't pay much heed to things that what don't concern me.
And you call yourself a spy?
Watch it, mate. I remember things well enough, but only what they pays me to remember. I ain't gonna, fill my head up with shit that don't concern me for free.
Jesus wept. Do you know where I could find this, Samuel?
Go to that, synagogue. He hangs around it in front of it, and people, brings him news of what's on the grapevine, And evenings he sits around at the King Solomon. It's like a Jewish tavern. But watch out, they ain't too welcoming towards our people there.
What is it you did as a spy?
Mostly I was standing guard in front of that palace, like Rutard's place. I was watching for who was going in and out, see? Who, with who, where, when, and that.
And what went on there?
Well, people was coming and going, all sorts of nobles, and I'd tell Samuel what colours they was carrying, see? I was good at that. I remember pictures good,
I'll be going then. And you should disappear. Now you've got somewhere to go.
All right, listen, now you've helped me out, I'll be hitting the road, soon at any rate, so I can let you have something. It won't be no use to me anyways.
I'm all ears.
I put some things aside. It's a well-hidden stash, but it ain't easy to get to it, and I ain't gonna risk it now.
That sounds interesting.
Loot?
Where is it?
In them secret, tunnels under the city.
Tunnels? Secret passageways? Stop blethering and tell me where it is.
I ain't blathering. It's in the passageways beneath the city. I can find it. I've learnt the way. And if you give me a couple of groschen, I can teach you too. You can clear out my stash, and judging by the look of you, knowing your way round, underground like, that ought to come in handy for you, innit?
Look, Goatskin, just because I was nice to you once, doesn't mean you can fuck with me now. Tell me what you know right this instant, or I'm gonna lose my temper.
Well, no need to fly off the handle, I'll tell you, of course. I was just thinking...
Goatskin, spit it out!
Oh, all right. It's like this. I know them passageways because I got my hands on this map, This old thief gave it to me. And when I, got it in my head, I flogged it, see?
A treasure map? You're yanking my pizzle, aren't you?
No, I swear, on my Mars soul. It ain't a treasure map, it's a map of what's below ground.
Big difference. Where's this map, then?
I flogged it to this thief. Angel, he called himself.
Called himself? So this angel is back in heaven now, is he?
Aye, he was hanged outside the city walls. He's still swinging there. And I know he had that map sewn into his coat. It were his most prized possession. But watch out, the gallows is guarded to stop quacks cutting off the dead bodies, bits and pieces, fingers and that,
Oh, snap.
Thanks. You've been a great help.
That's me through and through, innit? I'd better be off, I've got a long journey ahead of me.
Off you go.
Sheesh, dude. Wait. Crap. We could have learned something from him. Yeah, we definitely could have learned something from him. All right, we'll do that later. Yeah, sorry for bumping into you, bud. Goodness. Chad, I think that's gonna be it for me for right now. I'm gonna watch some Game of Thrones. If you want to come hang out in Discord, I'll be in there. Tomorrow, I'm not sure what time we'll be on, but we'll be on at some point. Thanks for hanging out. I think this has been pretty chill. I'm gonna go ahead and save and back out of this. We'll pick up where we left off next time. I do need to finish I guess the original part of the game before we do like any DLCs or anything like that. So I will figure that out when we can do that, because this weekend's gonna be pretty busy for the most part. Let's see. Is anybody on we can raid? Let's take a look. I can put some music on, I guess. I think I'm just gonna bow out and head to Discord. I don't see a lot of people on right now, but I will catch you guys on the flip side. Thank you for hanging out. If you want to hang out in Discord, here's the link right here. Y'all be easy. I will catch you guys in Discord. If not in Discord, I'll catch you tomorrow. Later. Peace.